Hello everyone, this is Dynamation4, and I am in the 14W02C snapshot with something pretty interesting. So you can see I have this potion. I have a build house potion. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to throw it over there. Wow, lag spike. But it builds a little house. The door, and a crafting table and a furnace. So, I'm going to throw another one over here, and build another house. So I'll just build a house wherever the potion lands, and I set to only build it if it lands somewhere on this green area. And this over here just deletes them. It deletes everything in the green area, so this might be over a bit. So let me show you how this works. This is just green grass, doesn't matter what block this is, but there is something underneath it. So I have this same platform over here where the grass is replaced with glass. Yes. And you can see underneath there are activator rails on some redstone blocks. So this acts the same as that one does, and got another structured leader. So I'm going to throw a potion, and you could probably see what's going on. So if you saw down there, there was suddenly a ton of, actually you can only see one command block minecart, but there were actually a bunch. And if you look at the entity count, see there's one entity right now. Throwing the potion is going to count as another one. And there are going to be some more. Yeah. So I'm going to throw the potion. And suddenly there's 148. And now there's one again. So, how does it work? Well, just looking at it, you could probably figure out how it works. But the details behind it. I have a rapid clock. I'm going to need these blocks, but I don't like the particles going everywhere. Pulsing these two command blocks at 20 times a second. This one does something weird, teleports wither skulls to throne potion. And this one tests for a throne potion with ID 373, which is the ID of a splash potion, and damage 16427, S for short. So potions have really weird ID values. It's like you have 0, and you have 8193, 8225, 8257. This one is 16427, which is 427. It is a refined potion, no effects. I just named it Build House. So it tests for one of those throne potions, and if there is one, this comparator will light up and activate this command block and this command block. This one is extremely long. It summons a minecart command block right on this rail right here under my arm, riding a minecart command block with a command of a set block, riding a minecart command block with a command of a set block, and it's a very, very long command. Doesn't even fit on the whole thing, and it barely fit in the command block's limit. I actually had a bigger house and I had to make it smaller so it would fit. This one summons a wither skull bit up there with no direction, and you can probably see why because of that. So as long as there's a potion, as long as there is a refined potion in the air, this comparator will turn on. As soon as it turns off, that means the potions hit the ground, and these two torches turn on. This torch teleports any minecart command block to any wither skull. And since the wither skull was following the potion, wherever the potion splashed, the wither skull remains. So it teleports the minecart command blocks to the wither skull. And this one teleports all minecart command blocks to their same X and Z position, but to Y level 54 exactly. So even if the potion splashed up here, it'll still drop down to 54, which is right on this rail. And up on top, after both of those execute, it kills all wither skulls, and 4 ticks later it kills all command block minecarts. If you wanted to, you could take out this block right here, or this command block, and that way, when you build the house, the command blocks stay there, so the house is indestructible as it continues to build it. And there is no door here because you can't put a door on glass, but you can put it on sand, on grass. So there should be a door, but it can't appear. And then this just kills the command block minecarts, so this place can be taken down. So the only thing this requires is a platform that you want it to happen on. I should show you what happens if it's not. Throw it over here. Nothing happens. The minecart command blocks did get teleported. They were put into the ground, but they weren't activated because they weren't on an activator rail. So they just got destroyed right away, and nothing happened. And if you look, you could probably even see the minecart command blocks getting thrown that way really fast because they were on this rail. And I'll show you what the system does when you throw it. So you can see the command blocks. You can see them all get teleported, and you can see how many there were. There were quite a bit. So you can not do a house, you could do something else. You can have multiple of these systems running at once. They could be running on the same timer with different set blocks and using different potions, or not potions, maybe snowballs or XP bottles, anything you can throw, maybe even arrows. And they'll set a structure as long as it's on this platform, and this platform is not lag inducing at all, it's just there. The only problem would be deleting it because these things are a little big. But if that's not a problem, then yeah. And I suppose you could have 2 sets of minecarts to get rid of the big problem. But that is how to... Oh, and also, if it's not that potion, nothing happens. And that is how to summon a building with a potion. And that's going to be it. Thanks for watching.